Because perhaps death is the biggest invention of this life. The journey itself is the reward. There is never an end to great people and great products. Details matter, they are worth waiting for. I've been rejected, but I'm still in love. New discovery reveals the difference between a leader and a follower. Design is not just the external appearance of a device. Design is the core of its functioning. Don't let your inner voice, your desire, be drowned by the noise of others' thoughts. We're here to make a dent in the universe. Otherwise, why are we here? Why join the Navy when you can become a pirate? Become the standard of quality. Some people are not used to an environment where excellence is expected. Quality is more important than abundance. 1-6 is much better than scoring 2 runs. I would give all my technique to spend an afternoon with Socrates. I am convinced that half the difference between successful and unsuccessful entrepreneurs is only belief. This is one of my mantras: focus and keep it simple. Even the simple can be more stable than the complex. I agree that stubbornness is what separates successful entrepreneurs from unsuccessful ones. Come, let's do something new tomorrow. Instead of worrying about what happened yesterday, today we are new, but after a few days, we will also become old. And this is the absolute truth. Sometimes life hits you in the head with a stone, but don't lose faith. Something doesn't have to change the world to be important. If I tried my best but failed, it is still good. I gave my best performance. Those who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who change the world. Your job is to satisfy a large part of life and do what you believe in to achieve satisfaction. Great things in business are never done by one man. They are done by a team of people. Design is not just how a thing looks or feels. Design is how a thing works. We may lose something. The best way to break free from this trap of worry is to remember that we will die someday. When any problem arises, old people say, "What is this?" Whereas the youth say, "What can we do with this?" The world will be able to recognize you only when you introduce the world to your abilities. If you look really closely, you'll find that most overnight successes took a very long time. Deciding what not to do? Equally important is deciding what you want to do. I am not dismissing the value of higher education. All I want to say is that creativity comes at the cost of experience. As you are already naked and have nothing to lose, therefore there is no reason why you should not listen to your heart. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't get trapped in useless thoughts. Don't run your life according to others. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you can't find what you want to do, find it. Don't let yourself stagnate. Translating interesting ideas and new technology into a company that continues to innovate for years. To do all this requires a lot of discipline. Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best that you accept them quickly and move on to improving your other innovations. You can't ask customers what they want and then make it for them, because by the time you make it, they will start wanting something new. I don't consider my life a profession. I believe in karma. I learn from situations. This is not a profession or job. It is the essence of life. If you don't love something, you won't go the extra mile, will not do extra work at the end of the week, and will not challenge the current situation. The design of a thing is not only about its appearance, but the design also determines the way that thing works. We don't get a chance to do that many things. But everyone must be really excellent, because this is our life. If your focus is on profit, then your focus will be diverted from the quality of the product. But if you focus on creating a good product, the profits will follow. You have to be excited about an idea or a problem or something wrong that you want to correct. If you're not passionate about it from the beginning, you'll never stick with it. Becoming the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. It's important to me before I go to bed at night to say that we did something amazing today. You should work hard to make your thinking clear and simple. Such thinking obtained through hard work has great value for the result, because by achieving it, you can move even a mountain. I think we're doing well. I think our customers really like our products, but we always have to keep trying to do better. The heaviness gained from success can be replaced with lightness by becoming a new beginner. It gives me freedom to enter into the most creative part of life. It is very difficult to design products keeping a particular community in mind, because many people don't know what they want unless you show them. People think that focus means saying yes to the things you have to focus on, but this does not mean anything at all. This means saying no to the 100 other good ideas out there. Many companies have decided to do layoffs. Maybe this would be right for them, but we have chosen a different path. We believe that if we keep putting good products in front of customers, they will keep opening their wallets. I think if you're doing something and it turns out well, you should do something more amazing instead of overthinking about it. Think about the next task. You must believe in something, your courage, luck, energy, or deeds, whatever you want. This approach will never let you fall and will provide many variations in life. Nobody wants to die. Even those people who wish to go to heaven do not want to die. But no one has ever escaped death. Death is the best invention of life. It is a medium of changing life which erases the old and paves the way for the new. There have been only two mantras in my life: focus and simplicity. Can be from easy to complex. You have to work hard to make your ideas very clear so that they become easy. Your life becomes much broader when you realize this simple fact that everything that is around you and what you call life, it is made by the people. And the funny thing is that they are no smarter than you, and you can change that. Technology is nothing. The important thing is that you trust people, that they are fundamentally good and intelligent. And if you give them a tool, they will do some amazing things with it. You can't join the dots looking ahead. They can be matched only by looking back. Therefore, you have to believe that somehow or the other, your life points will definitely meet in the future. You have to believe in some things like determination, luck, life, karma, etc. This approach never lets me get disappointed, and all the changes in my life have come from this. If today were the last day of your life, would you do what you are going to do today? The work you choose must have something for which you are passionate. Otherwise, you will not have the determination to do it diligently. You have to do a lot of things in life. Still, if we have made up our mind to do some work, then we should make that work great. Creativity is the combination of some ideas and things. When you ask a creative person how he did it, he will feel guilty because he has not actually done it. He just saw something, and it became visible to him. Most importantly, dare to use your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you really want to be. Everything else is secondary. The thing that helps me most in making big decisions in my life is to remember that I will die very soon. Because whenever I think about death even once, all hope, all pride and fear of failure, everything disappears.